Hello, Mamet friends! Ending here for another episode of the epic story. When we last left off, we had, of course, done an instant session play thingamadoo where we found out about all the Rangers' problems and how Halro saved the day, and it was great, but not really, because really anybody could have done his job that wasn't a Ranger. But anyway, we also killed a bunch of stuff and basically looted some stuff for Nona and the other refugees that are back here at the cave, which we are of course helping now. So let's figure out what's going on here.
Thank you for freeing the horses. I wish them good fortune.
Now they will have as much of a chance of escape as I myself did. I wish them good fortune. Ludwig is still too exhausted to speak, which is good because you have no favorable news to report about Nurzum. There's Glenn's map quest, which we're not going to do because we don't need to. Let's go back to the other part of the cave.
Thank you, my friend.
Knowing those keepsakes and heirlooms are no longer in the hands of the orcs is the best tonic for my hurts I can imagine. When I am fully recovered, I will look over for the other survivors of the attack, so I may return their keepsakes as well. It is the least I can do. Yep, pretty much. I agree there.
You are back, and I can tell you have defeated one of the orcs responsible.
Wait. Do not tell me which one you saved for me. I look forward to discovering that on my own. Yamal gives you a truly frightening smile, and you quickly excuse yourself. Probably lets out a pine leaf cackle too, but we're not going to go into that. Alright, let's make our way back over to Glewine and see what's going on.
Do you see how much their spirits have improved?
They have been inspired by deeds of your actions, and though Brightor remains in the enemy hands, you have helped to restore some of the fire in their hearts. I must tell you, Staffdang, you are an inspiration, not only for these survivors in Nona's care, but to this old man as well. Thank you for showing me that there are those out there in the world still able to do some good. Perhaps I will write another song. Instead of those crazy whippersnappers never do anything good and should really get off my lawn, it will of course be the Song of Brightor that was done in a terrible voiceover accent. Glewan! Alright, let's make our way back over to Nona. Here we go. Ooh, we have options now.
Horn and I spoke about many things while you were away.
I'm sure you did. I have come to a decision.
Why did Norzum come first to Bir Tor? I want to find out.
He seems to spend a great deal of time around that city. So many of this land's problems stem from him. Until he is defeated, none of the people here will be safe. Horn has proposed that we return to Brightor and look for some means of defeating Nurzum. What is it about the city that drew the giant there so early? I cannot leave the people here for long, but for a few hours they will be fine in Glewine's care. What do you think? Speak with Horn and Cordain about the last adventure, and tell me when you are ready to depart. Okay. Yeah, great idea. Leave him in Glewine's care. It'll be fine, I'm sure. What is that supposed to mean?
It will be nice to adventure with Nona. But this is really about defeating Norzum.
I am
What?
I am excited to learn why Nerzum came first to Brytor, Staftang. Perhaps we will find some clue to defeating the giant within the city. Horn looks slightly embarrassed. What? Yes, it would be nice to adventure again with Nona, but this is really about defeating Nerzum. Why do you give me a look such as that, Staftang? I'm only thinking about Wildermore, clearly. Not yet, Nona. We're not starting your quest yet. Alright, time to talk to Crazy Elf Man. And I'm not talking about Elrond. Thank goodness, because who wants to go all the way back there?
Keep your wits about you. I fear Horn may not.
You agree with this plan? I do not know how I feel about it. There may be some insight to be gained concerning the giant, for he certainly seems to be drawn to Brytor, but I worry that Horn is letting his feelings for Nona cloud his judgment. If you are willing to embark upon this journey, so am I. But keep your wits about you. I fear Horn may not. Alright. Time to talk to Nona. And man, sorry about the yawn. It is super late when I'm recording here.
Are you ready to depart? I do not wish to be gone for very long.
But we should search the city to learn of Nerzum's interest in it. Alright, let's go ahead and go and find see what's
While
going
I
to happen
remain
in the
behind,
city.
my friends journey to Beertour to see what they can learn of Nurzum. Perhaps I worry unnecessarily. But what will I do if they are unable to return?
I don't know, Glowine. Beertor, okay. I've heard it called Brytor, Beertor, it's a few other ones as well. Beertor looks much as it did when last we were here. We have been fortunate to run into fewer orcs than before, but remain alert, for they still hold this city. I've seen nothing yet that might reveal Nerzum's interest in Beertor. Except for maybe the beer. This way, my friends. Look for any sign of what drew Nerzum to this city. There are more orcs ahead. They make effort to mask their presence. Lightning and thunder. Is everyone safe? Staftang, I will go with Nona to search the other side of town. Of course you will. I think I will go with Nona. And you should go with Staftang, Horn. We need you to stay focused. I do not know what you mean, Cardane. Elf talk remains a puzzle. I suppose that leaves the two of us, Staftang. Let's search in the direction of the far gate for some sign of Nerzum's purpose. Is it getting colder? The wind is picking up, Staftang. Do you feel it? Horn looks about with concern. I think we may have found what we sought, my friend. Stay by me, and get ready to run if we must. Uh-oh.
Aldstan, I have come for you.
Aldstan, the giant seeks a man. For what purpose?
Aldstan, you cannot hide from me.
By the house of Eor! This way, Staftang. We must quickly. This way, Staftang, quickly and quietly. It is one thing to hear of Nerzum's great size and strength, but it is entirely different to see it for yourself. How can we hope to fight such a creature? Woe be to Aldstan if Nerzum finds him. Look! Aldstan! I will destroy your city! Look, he still comes. This way, Staffdang, and hurry! We cannot keep like this for long, Staffdang. If Nerzum may not look for us, but if he happens upon the two of us while searching for Aldstan, he will not show mercy. That much I know for certain. And what if he happens upon Nona and Cordain? We cannot stay here. We have to find them and leave the city. I cannot look away. Such ferocity. We must not tarry, Staffdang. This way. Strafing. Cordain, where is Nona? Nona and I were driven apart by attacking orcs, and I have not seen her since. She must still be in the city. We'll find her again. That great shaking can only be Nerzum. We must not let him see us. I did not dispose of the orcs quickly. He is sure to find us. Oh, if we do not dispose of the orcs quickly, he is sure to find us. Defeat these orcs quickly. If Nerzum sees them, all is lost. If Nerzum sees them, all is lost. Yes, of course. Well fought, my friend. Now let us hurry. I don't know why I'm whispering all of a sudden. You coward! Aldstan, come face me! Look, it is Nona. But she is right in Nerzum's path. Alright. And there's the crystals. Uh-oh. We have to do something. We cannot do anything from here, Staffdang. Perhaps if we could go to the other side of the courtyard. Horn's eyes are alert with the desperation of fear. We might be able to run behind Nerzum while his back is turned. From the far side of the courtyard, we can still get his attention and draw him away from Nona. Follow me closely, friend. Hurry. Horn. Does our luck hold? We made it! Now we need to come up with some way to attract Nerzum's attention before he sees Nona. Oh no. He has seen something. Oh no. What is this? A tiny warrior? Horn, Staffdang, we must flee. Follow me. Okay, apparently we're gonna just follow him for 2 seconds. Is there nothing we can do? I have to go back. That is not right. I do not know what to do, Staffdang. We cannot leave her. I refuse to leave Bir Tor without Nona. The two of you may leave if you must, but I am going back for Nona. Even if it means my life. Nona! It will take more than that creature to best Nona of the Achlith. But I am sorry I worried you. It was not difficult to escape the giant, Staffdang. He is big and I am small. He is slow and I am fast. He is a natural thing, given to evil. And I am sister of Wadu, the daughter of Savlich. He is alone, and I have friends who care for me. This Nurzum was overmatched before he even came to Bir Tor today. I was never frightened of him. Still, I am glad we are safe. We should leave this place before he realizes we have gone. And Staftang, thank you for watching out for Horn today and for the last several days. It has eased the worry of my heart to know you are by his side. What a relief to see Nona is safe again. Nurzum will answer to me for this loading screen. Alright, time to talk to the elf again.
That was an eye-opening experience for certain.
But I think we're going to save that because next up will be an interlude quest, so we'll save that and that'll make the episode be a little bit longer next time. So thank you everyone so much for watching another episode of The Epic Story. When we return, we will of course be doing another interlude quest, catching up with the Rangers, and hopefully finding out what happens with this budding love story between Nona and Horn. But that will not be until next episode and the following. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you again real soon for another episode of The Epic Story. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below, and if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.